I'm Jack, and I just hijacked Dr. Amanda Noelle's channel. I am actually Dr. Amanda Noelle's beloved twin flame, and I am excited to be doing the full moon May 29th, 2018 video. So, let's get into it. The full moon on May 29th is in 8 degrees Sagittarius. I have some notes I'm looking at. And get ready for a competitive environment on this full moon. This full moon is at 7:19 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That would be 10:19 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. There is also a powerful Uranus and Taurus transit happening at this time. This is a huge transit that's going to be going for the next 7+ years. Now, Uranus, with Uranus, expect the unexpected. Ooh.
Your anus is unexpected.
Wonder who that is. And for Taurus, now Taurus hates change, and so there's going to be this like intense cocktail of Uranus, which is like expect the unexpected. Things are going to change drastically. And then there's Taurus that is like this bull that doesn't want to budge, basically. So number one for this full moon, expect big awakenings. And an example of this, I'm having really big visions. Actually, me and Dr. Amanda Noelle, I don't know where she is, we're having big visions of what we want to create, and we definitely have big changes on the horizon, especially in terms of where we're going to live and the lifestyle that we're going to live. Also, there's going to be extreme highs and extreme lows. Extreme lows. So stay strong. Now, number 2, expect intense life course changes. As I was explaining as an example, Amanda and I are planning to move from our current home in the next 2 months and have a change of lifestyle to be world citizens and to travel to Bali and Thailand. Where else? Other countries maybe as well.
Around the world in our flow, in our feminine flow. Like, we will go where we are called to sacred sites. If you want us to come visit you, post in the comments below maybe where's a really cool sacred place. We're open.
That was my alter ego right there. Number 3, let go of old egoic goals and desires. So you may be noticing that things that you used to have a lot of interest for, things that worked for you in the past, goals that you were pursuing are now drastically changing. And it's a good idea to let those things go. So maybe examples are, maybe the gym that you're going to no longer feels like the right place to go to anymore. Maybe you're feeling a desire to do other types of things for exercise. Maybe your diet is changing pretty drastically. Relationships, maybe the types of men you used to pursue are no longer really that attractive to you, or guys, if that's your thing. Or women, if that's your thing. Now, number 4 is to change or be changed. So this is, like I said, there's a lot shifting here. This is a big awakening happen now. The veil is being lifted even further. And the more you resist change, the harder this is going to be. So you might as well embrace the change that is inevitably coming. Could be in your relationships, your life direction, your place, your living space, your living location, your relationships. Letting go of old relationships that are no longer serving is really, really important at this time. Now, number 5, You may be experiencing enhanced receptivity or sensitivity. I know I have. Today, just being outside in the hot weather here in Texas, I kind of like, I just almost like broke down. Like I had to, when I stepped into a cafe, I had to like really like brace myself and like really land in the cafe, because I think my soul like wasn't fully landed in my body yet. So I had to like take a few minutes to really like ground, get in my body, take deep breaths, and get centered. I'm also noticing, you know, with the heightened sensitivity, increased psychic gifts. I'm noticing enhanced ability to receive downloads, to receive powerful intuitions, as long as I'm taking the time to be calm, relax, get in my body, and get into a receptive state. So if you're digging this so far, if you're getting value, as always, please subscribe, like this video, dig this. If you dig this, share it with a friend who may find value in this. Now, some advice for this full moon coming up is, like I said, let go of the old. Let go of old relationships. Let go of the old ways of being that and the goals that you had in the past, maybe the past few years, that are no longer really exciting for you. Be okay letting those things go. Oh, the next one, piece of advice: find your inner warrior. This is a really, 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 really important time to step into your power and to be a fighter, and to step out into the world and to boldly express yourself and boldly go after your new goals and your focus and your intentions and what's most important to you. This is a time to take some risks and get out of your comfort zone. Next, come from your heart. So you really want to make sure that you're coming from your heart and not your ego, not your egoic desires from your mind. Those egoic desires, if you follow those, it's going to get you in trouble. We're stepping into with this full moon, a really competitive environment. So if you're confident in yourself and you're confident that you're going to win what you go after, then that's great. Then you're going to win a lot. Now, if you're not as confident and you might be on the losing end, this could be a really, really tough time. So you want to make sure that you're coming from a really authentic place. You want to make sure you're coming from alignment when you step in your inner warrior, into your power, and you express your truth and you go after what you want. Make sure you're coming from that deep, heart-centered place. Next, keep your eyes on the prize. So you want to be really focused during this time. Like I said, this could be really intense times. There could be intense highs and intense lows. Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on your intentions, on what you really want. My example with Amanda, we are going to uproot really and start to travel the world. And we have a lot to do in terms of getting ungrounded, moving our business to a different state, and all this stuff with lawyers. And there's a lot of stuff to do, but we're just keeping our eye on the prize, on living the lifestyle that we want and creating the community that we truly want in the world. Next, last but not least, is prepare for big changes. So, like I said in this example, we're uprooting, we're working through the things with the lawyer and all this stuff that's really not fun for me. But I'm preparing because I know that we're about to make big changes, and I really want to make sure that everything is good to go in our business, in our life, and that we're well prepared for the big transitions that we're going to make in the upcoming months. So, hope you enjoyed this video and got value from it. Thanks so much for watching. so excited to be creating this community on YouTube, to keep growing and expanding it, and to serving you. We'll be posting a full moon ceremony next Monday
night.
Monday night. So look out for that. It's going to be on YouTube. That's exciting. You know, in terms of changes for me, I'm clearly stepping more onto this channel, into serving you, into sharing my gifts, and like I said, spreading the love and creating more community. So super excited. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.